It was 11 o'clock at night and the only light in Ananya's room came from her phone screen. Her thumb kept scrolling upwards. One reel ending, another beginning, a cooking reel, then someone's breakup story, a dance clip, a motivational quote. Nothing was sticking in her memory, yet her thumb wouldn't stop moving. Just 5 more minutes, she had told herself, 2 hours ago. Just then her mother's voice called out, "Ananya, turn off the lights. You have college in the morning." "Yeah, Mom, just 2 minutes," she replied without looking up. The next day at college, her friend Priya was sitting across from her, talking about something, a new job, plans for a trip, but Ananya's attention kept drifting to the phone in her pocket. It was as if an invisible thread were pulling her toward it. "Are you even listening?" Priya asked. Yeah, go on," Ananya said, though the truth was she hadn't heard a single word for the past 5 minutes. On the bus ride home that evening, her gaze wandered out the window. The sun was setting, painting the sky in shades of orange and pink, just like a reel, yet real. For a moment, she put her phone down and simply watched. It was strange. This scene felt more beautiful than any reel because it couldn't be skipped by scrolling past. It could only be felt. Upon reaching home, she saw her grandmother sitting alone on the veranda, a cup of tea in hand, gazing vacantly at the street. Ananya paused. Usually, she would have gone straight to her room to pick up her phone. Today, she sat down beside her grandmother. "What brings you here today, dear?" her grandmother asked with a smile. "I just felt like talking to you," Ananya said. Grandma made another cup of tea and began sharing stories from her youth, how she used to spend hours chatting with her friends on the terrace. There were no phones, just voices, laughter, and time that never seemed to rush by. As she listened, Ananya suddenly realized something. She hadn't had such a long, uninterrupted conversation, looking into someone's eyes without a phone. In months, every interaction felt incomplete. Every moment was constantly broken by a notification. That night, she checked the screen time app on her phone. She was stunned by the weekly report, 6.5 hours a day. That meant a quarter of her life was being spent just scrolling. She didn't make any drastic decisions. No digital detox, no grand announcement about quitting social media. She simply decided to leave her phone in another room an hour before bed and spend one evening a week with her grandmother on the veranda. It felt strange at first. Her hand kept reaching for her pocket, as if breaking a habit, but gradually her sleep improved. Picking up her phone was no longer the first thing she did upon waking, and the evenings spent with her grandmother became the highlight of her week. One day, Priya remarked, "You actually listen to what people say these days. Before, you always seemed lost in your own world." Ananya smiled. "Yeah, I guess I've come back a little," she said. Her phone was still a part of her life, for connecting with friends and learning new things. But it was no longer scrolling away her life, real evenings, and real voices. They were hers again. This story offers a glimpse into a significant reality of our times, the balance between screen time and genuine relationships. Sometimes the biggest changes don't stem from major decisions, but from a simple, quiet evening.